Snapchat versus relationships.
Could you help me out really fast? I just broke up with my girlfriend and I need to make her jealous on Snapchat. She's been very like stalkerish. She thinks we still have like a future. I've told her no. Like I've been very explicit, like, no, babe, I don't like you. Could you?
Snapchat and jealousy, something we're all very familiar with. In this clip, you see a young man walking around Las Vegas performing a social experiment. During this experiment, he takes Snapchats with several girls to send to his quote-unquote ex-girlfriend to make jealous. This clip is a great example of how some users are not authentic on the app. It also is a great example of how easily people can become jealous, even of just a picture.
Well, long gone are the days when boyfriends and girlfriends hover over Facebook and get jealous of their partners. A new study published by the Cyber Psychology Journal says Snapchat creates more jealousy in relationship than Facebook. And we're taking a look at why that is and how many of you out there are the jealous types.
In the following clips, I ask a few of my fellow hallmates if they would be more jealous if they saw a picture of their partner with a potential threat posted to Snapchat or to Facebook.
Snapchat.
Why?
Because it's more recent and it's like, I don't know, Facebook doesn't seem like, Snapchat's like, oh, you're with them in the moment.
I'd probably be more upset about it on Snapchat because a lot of people use Facebook for more like friends and family, and so it's like I feel a little bit more innocent. Like Snapchat, like it's just all out there, and it's like you're kind of like hoping for someone to see it.
Snapchat, because Snapchat, it's Facebook is more of like a family-oriented medium. Like maybe Facebook is like ABC Family. Snapchat's more like MTV, if you will. I don't know. But in Snapchat, it's like it's happening in the moment, and it's more of a casual thing.
One of the most common issues that people in romantic relationships experienced with Snapchat was the feature of the best friends list that was later removed in January of 2015. This feature allowed for all of your friends to see the top 3 people you snapped with most frequently.
I kind of liked it. I thought it was cool. I thought it was interesting seeing like who was talking to who.
I loved and hated it because personally, like with my boyfriend, I enjoyed being able to see like who maybe he was Snapchatting, but at the same time, maybe I didn't necessarily want him to see who I was Snapchatting.
It's kind of cool because sometimes I'm their best friend, even when they're in a relationship, so it's kind of funny.
Do you believe that this feature causes a lot of jealousy in relationships?
Definitely. Like if I ever saw another girl, especially someone I didn't know, as being a best friend on my ex-boyfriend's best friend list, I get really pissed, and then I would like text him about it and be like, who is this? Like, why are you snapping her so much?
And not really, unless you like see someone on someone's story that you thought was somewhere else and they just like got caught.
In early October of 2013, Snapchat launched a new feature called My Story. My Story allows you to post a photo that's visible for 24 hours to all of your friends. I asked my hallmates if they believe that most people are not authentic on their stories.
Yes, because a lot of people will post some ridiculous stuff, but then you meet them in person, completely different. Like one girl might be in church, but then like in real life, she's not praying on her knees.
Oh yeah, of course. You only take stories of like cool things and stuff, so then it seems like your life's exciting. Really, it's probably pretty boring.
Oh yeah, people make themselves seem so cool, and they're like, I'm the shit.
How prevalent do you think sexting is on Snapchat?
Pretty prevalent. Very.
I think it's very prevalent. I think when Snapchat first came out, that's what everyone's first thought was.
Oh, it's extremely prevalent.
Yeah, teenagers are hormonal, and mostly teenagers use Snapchat.
What kind of impact do you think sexting has on romantic relationships?
It's good if there's like if it's long distance, because you do need that intimacy. Without intimacy, like relationships don't work.
I think that for some relationships, it like spices things up and makes things more interesting, and then for some, it like ends up ruining them because they get sent around or like something bad happens and someone sees it that wasn't supposed to see it.
Sexting takes a lot of trust, so if you send someone a picture of you and that gets out in any way, that just shatters all the trust that you may have had in that relationship, so it could have an extremely negative impact on it in that sense.
Snapchat has the capability to turn a trusting significant other into a jealous one. It can make you a lesser version of yourself. It can make you into someone you're not, someone you don't want to be. Snapchat may be an innovative and fun way to share moments of your life with those you care about, but is it worth the character manipulation, mental toll, and overall damage it does to otherwise healthy relationships?